All right, let's talk memory cards. This is the SanDisk Extreme Pro CFExpress 128 gigabyte card. I know that is a mouthful. This is, like I said, a CFExpress card from SanDisk. It is extremely fast. It has read speeds up to 1700 megabytes per second and write speeds of over 1200 megabytes a second. Now, this card is very durable and rugged. I have actually dropped this card multiple times and it works just fine. You will need a certain reader for it, but it goes in nice and easy and snug like that. So the housing is made up of a great plastic and metal mix. Comparing it to an SD card, these are just pure plastic. I've broken so many of these cards over the years that I'm actually very reluctant to move over to CFExpress interface and workforce. So these things, they are a lot more expensive than SD cards, but it is so worth it. The read speeds on these alone, I mean, honestly, when I fill up this card and have to dump an entire 128 gigabyte batch, it is significantly quicker than some of the read speeds that you get from a normal SD card. So overall, I absolutely love using these cards. I have actually multiple of them because when you're on a shoot, sometimes 128 gigabytes isn't enough. And these cards do come in 64, 128, and 256. I believe they have a 512, but I'll have to double check on that. Now, my favorite thing about these cards is the speeds of them, especially in the camera. So I rarely ever outrun the buffer on my camera. I shoot on a Nikon Z7, which I think shoots 7 or 8 frames per second at about 60 megabytes per raw file because it is a 45 megapixel sensor. So they write and they read extremely quick. You won't outrun the buffer on your camera, and I highly recommend these cards to anyone that can use XQD or CFExpress cards in their camera. I know most flagships now offer the ability to use these cards, and highly recommend it.